back to what I was saying. Before my rants, I hope you've been keeping up. If you are joining this rant now, what are you doing? There's like part one. Like, this wouldn't make any sense if you don't see part one. So please start from part one. This is part four. So there's more, because there's more, brother. But anyways, let's get to it. With that being said, I'm now at a point where we've understood what life is about, what is going on with life, how we got here, using tools, how we decided, nah, we want to make tools for ourselves. We want to have claws, we want to have wings, we want to be able to fly, we want to be able to go underwater. Like, so we kept making tools to be able to achieve that. But again, science is the institution that's able to make this become a pipeline. Because maybe one person who is not in science just is trying to be out of the norm. It's like, why is this like this? Let me experiment, let me try this, try multiple samples, try, fail, try. But now, to avoid that person going without ethics, with just going crazy, even if he's not killing people to do it, maybe you see somebody that has it steals from the person, or anybody that has is buying from the person, or even if everybody's having it, buy like 1,000 of it so everybody else wouldn't have it. To be able to have ethics that in this experimenting and trying to figure this out, science is at least the institution that can help regulate how this is done. Imagine, this is now, but like before, that was not the case. But being able to make a pipeline where even if you achieve something, what were your errors, what were your failures, so other people could learn. Like, you could have an apprentice that keeps the knowledge going forward. Like, that was kind of what the point was. You learn, you understand, you pass the knowledge forward, so another person could keep going forward. Another person could test your limits. Are you correct? Like, is there more you didn't do? Is there an outlier? Is there somebody who, maybe if there are 100 people in this town, you tested on only 10, and that person tries the information and tests on like 30 more people, and then you find out some 3-4 unique cases that were not in what that person saw. It's kind of how it goes. But for this science institution to kind of make sense, we need to understand what the pipeline is about. The pipeline is about data. Feels like I just dropped a hard bar, but it is a hard bar. The science is just about data. Let me make it make sense to you. Data is the origin of all of this. In the sense of, look at me. I have everything about me is data. This, we named it glasses. On my nose, there's a ring. What is this? Face, eye. This names data. Okay, so now when we're creating context, if you were just walking and the data was eye, leg, nose, hand, all you're seeing is eye, leg, like, it doesn't make sense. But if you zoom out more, you see that they're talking about my eye, face, glasses, like, you zoom out more. If your vision was just on eye, then you come forward more, you see that, oh, there's a nose, there's a mouth. Then you move forward, oh, there's a head, there's hair on the head. Now, there's hair on the head, there's a face, there's body, okay, there's leg. Okay, so this is a full human being. Then you're able to zoom out more into, oh, there are two human beings, but these human beings don't look the same. Like, this is a different person. Then you keep going further and you see there's like more human beings, and then there's like, let's use from the basic, there's like, okay, one human being, and then you label this human being as Steph, which is me. Then you go further and like, oh, this is part of a family of 5 children, and then there's 2 parents. That, oh, okay. Then now you zoom out for that, oh, they live in this neighborhood that has other people that are also families in their houses. Like, this is a neighborhood of people in a similar sense, maybe not 5 kids, maybe it could be just 1 kid and 2 parents, or 3 kids, just 1 mom. Like, but it's in the neighborhood of people like that. And in this neighborhood, people in that area decide, oh yeah, we might as well have stores, accessible things for everybody in the neighborhood. So now your unit is your family, and your family is in the neighborhood of other families. And then your unit is, then in this neighborhood of families, you have stores, shops, places where you can get food, things accessible, things that make this neighborhood work. You have that. So zoom out more, then it's like, oh, there are multiple neighborhoods in this city, let's say. In the cities, multiple neighborhoods. Like, oh, okay. Now, then there's multiple cities. Multiple cities are now making up a state, or in some places a county, some places a province. But now you see there's like multiple cities that make up a state. Then now in this state, we now get to multiple states. Like multiple states now make up one country. Some people have provinces, so multiple provinces make up this country, or multiple counties, multiple jurisdictions. But now from the city, you're able to have the state. So in the states, multiple states, then you have the country. So now each country has multiple other countries around it. So when you zoom out more, it's like, oh, multiple countries, and then we have multiple countries which are on one continent. So it's like that water, episode 1, go back to episode 1, that water surrounds each piece of land, so surrounds each continent. I hope this makes sense. But that water surrounds each continent. Now, on this rock from episode 1, there are multiple continents. My continent is Africa. Some people it's Antarctica, some people it's South America, some people it's North America, some people it's Europe, some people it's Australia, some people it's I think Antarctica is a continent too. Yeah. So all these multiple countries are each on different continents. Now we're watching the World Cup, so it's like multiple continents come together. And currently the final is the South American continent. It's Argentina representing South American continent, and then Spain versus Spain, which is representing the European continent. So that's really literally what is happening right now. Probably when this video drops, hopefully Argentina wins that, because Messi needs to show he's the GOAT. Because he's already the GOAT. He doesn't even need to show. But it's like, for it to just be like, we know this guy, his thing is written in the stars. Like, there's nobody like this guy. So thankfully during my spin, I mean the spin that Messi is in, and the spin that Ronaldo is in, the spin that I got to see Thierry Henry in, the spin that had Ronaldinho in, the spin that had Steph Curry in, the spin that had LeBron James, the spin that had, I didn't get to see Michael Jordan play, but at least I was in that spin still. Like, I'm in the spin that had Giannis, the spin that had Davido, spin that had Wizkid, the spin that had Fireboy, spin that had Ronaldinho, the spin that had Pele, Maradona, I didn't get to see them, the spin that had Pep, the spin that had Michael Phelps, the spin that had Lil Wayne, the spin that had the freaking Big Three before they started fighting, the spin that had J. Cole, the spin that had Drake, the spin that had Kendrick, the spin that had Russell Westbrook, the spin that had freaking Barack Obama, the spin that had Temi Thames, the spin that had Fireboy, the spin that had Rema, Ashake, like Wendy Cole, Olamide, like what, Zlatan, like the spin that had so many people. But yeah, yeah, in that spin that had Denzel Washington, spin that had so many movie stars, spin that had, oh my God, Chloe Bailey, dude. Yeah, Chloe Bailey, yeah, it's just doing her thing. But spin that had Shakira, spin that had Kun Aguero, spin that had freaking, yeah, that's enough spins. But yeah, like this is my experience, this spin. So it's like, why wouldn't we cherish this experience? Because some people's experience was freaking, some people's experience, they were still trying to figure out the stone, writing on the stone. Let's not even get to the spin that had people that couldn't be out at night. Spin that had us moving from our continent to other continents under cargo. Spin that had us in chains. Spin that had us shooting each other. Spin that had us robbing each other, killing each other. Spin that had us being so mean to each other, like all those spins. So to be able to even be in this spin, why are we not trying to make this spin better and better and better for every other spin that could come after us? Like, why? But the whole point is for us to understand, we don't have to act like the spin is done. We can keep improving the spin, but I think as my rant goes on, I'll tell you how. I will try to find a way to tell you how I think this could work, but you have to stick with me because the rant is long, I promise you. The rant is long, but I will do my best to be consistent and really let this ride until the point I'm trying to get to. The point I'm trying to get to is like, I still have my life, don't play. Context before we keep going on this spin. I am a 4.0 graduate in information systems and technology, concentrating in data science and technology. My bad, data science and analytics, with a bachelor's degree in computer science and technology. So yeah, that's who I am. I'm currently in a space where I'm trying to improve and secure work as a machine learning engineer and a data scientist. So we'll get to that point. We'll still get, like, this rant leads there. Don't worry. Like, rant leads to me work. Like, I'm still doing my thing. Don't blame. I'm still looking for money though. Don't think what. Billionaires are still looking for money. Me, I'm not rich. I'm 27. I've not gone that far. Like, I'm just on my 27th spin. Some people are on their 50th spin. Some people are on their 30th spin, bro. You know how long is 3 spins? That's a while, bro. So I'm just still figuring out my spins, bro. I mean, get myself on this roller coaster. Shout out to my parents though. What? Because what I saw, some people's landing on the roller coaster. You got, if you clock the roller coaster, spam roller coaster in the chat. Spam that in the chat. I'm in the chat. Spam W roller coaster in the chat. Let's focus. Anyways, yeah, so shout out to my parents because they helped in my landing. Shout out to them because I would not take any other landing than this. Like, shout out to them because I couldn't be having this conversation with you if that wasn't how my landing landed. Like, if it was any other thing, I wouldn't be here. Like, I would probably be somewhere else. But the only one that exists is this one, so let's stick to this one. But anyways, as I digressed, oh wait. But yeah, probably, hopefully Messi won the World Cup too. Let's not forget that. That's the GOAT. Don't play. I hope he wins Golden Boots 2, wins Golden Ball 2, and also wins the World Cup. All of that. Big energy. When you're good, you're good. And when you're big, you're big. I beg. Anyways, so we're all continents all around. So now, the biggest thing is, long time ago, when the spins were still in the beginning stage of the spins, the entire continents were just one. Like, the water didn't crack through. The water was just around. The water didn't crack through because now the water is what separates us. Like, that's what. So the water had not divided us. We're all just one piece of land. But yeah, the life happened. A lot of people traveled. A lot of people were like, oh, there's no water. And they went far. Went there. Now, let's go back. Nah, no way, bro. The water's taking over. At that time, there were no boats. Ain't nobody trying to swim. You're trying to swim from North America to South America. Remember I said, you need to clock part 1, part 2, because remember, there's more in the ocean than there is on the land. So you're trying to swim to another, you're trying to go back, be cooked. So what do? You stay where you are. So now, you stay where you are. But most people, when we were in the middle is like the center of the planet. So the sun is cooking the middle the most even. Like, it doesn't fluctuate too much. Like, up and down, it could get very cold and then hot, then very cold, then hot. But the middle has like a balance. It's like, it couldn't get too cold, you can get too, like, the sun is most consistent there. Because of that, your skin needs to be able to adapt. It's dark, okay? It's dark. But now, when those people, a good amount of them, were like, yeah, let's go see what's happening over there. And then there was no way to come back home. It wasn't as hot anymore. So for generations over time, the dark wasn't needed anymore. Like, the body's like, yeah, I guess I don't need to remember what happened with the hair. Okay. But yeah, remember what happened with the hair and us and our clothes. So yeah, similar situation was like, well, melanin is like, because melanin is the reason why you're darker. Melanin's like, well, these guys don't need it. The sun ain't cooking them no more, they'll be fine. Then you get lighter. But generations over generations, people, all the melanin was like, peace out. Dipped, no more melanin for them. So that was hard. Then remember, human beings like data. They're like, oh, you black, you white, you brown, you yellow. Yeah, so that was, so they needed the data to be like, yeah, what's this. But in the end, it's like, it's just one. Then it's like, your melanin changed over time. Some people's melanin was like, I don't have to be there. This is not like I'm just explaining the facts in the most brittle way I can. This is not like, oh, this is just really a wake up type conversation. It's not, I'm not a preacher. I'm a preacher of love. I'm not a preacher of war. I come in peace. I'm not here to fight out my words. I'm not preaching the law. I'm saying my perspective as a Gen Z youth. So I'm not here saying, hey, the world must go this way. Please, no. If you want to go your way, go. Like, this is no, you must subscribe. No, I'm recording my, hopefully up to 100 spins. Or maybe our tools can be, oh, your stomach is not working. Give him new stomach. Like, hopefully we can get to that point, which is the goal. Like, make everybody's experience better. Like, we could keep pushing the boundaries, because we can't, like, the universe is like, oh, you're doing too much, no more brain. Nah, it's like, if you think you can be smart, keep pushing it. Because we pushed it from stone, carving stone, to now, man, them have AI. Like, some people are falling in love with AI, bro. Like, before you were carving the stone, now they've created a machine that will carve the stone, clean the stone,